It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be? I'll take that one. My neighbor. Hey, and welcome to Musical Monday. We're glad to have you here today. It's an awesome day to be here. If your Monday's been a little blue today, we hope to be able to cheer you up just a little bit. Yes, it's me and Braden here again on Musical Monday, and you never know what you're going to get when we're there. So, won't you be our neighbor for at least a few minutes? This is Musical Monday, brought to you every Monday at 4-ish p.m.
It's South American time.
That's correct.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
We get to it, and hey, we're good for it, right?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry we're a little late, but we're a little late every week, so we'll just say 4:05.
Yeah.
Is there something different about you today?
Well, I got a new razor, and I did shave a little closer.
It looks a little
than
closer.
usual. Yeah?
It looks
is that
a
what
little
it
closer.
is? Okay.
So today we picked some hymns to sing, some of our favorite hymns, and we encourage you to chime in with some hymns you want to hear. We're just going to sing some of the great hymns of the faith in two-part harmony. So if you want to hear one, just let us know. Let's start out with 308.
308.
You want to do first and last of everyone?
Sounds good.
All right. Let me hop on the feed and make sure that Ron is not watching.
Ronald Powers?
Yeah.
He should be watching. If anybody should be watching, he should be watching.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Lauren Sayada says, hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
She says the toupee is not it. I don't know what she's talking about.
What? What's she talking about?
Joe says nice hair.
Oh,
Eddie.
Man.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, Marsha. Hey, Joe. Hey, Carol. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. All right, here we go.
All right.
You want a real intro or no?
Well, I'll take what you give me as usual. Pass me not, O gentle Savior, hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. Savior, Savior, hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. Thou, the spring of all my comfort, more than life to me, whom have I on earth beside thee? Whom in heaven but thee? Savior, Savior, hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling, do not pass me by.
That was written by Fanny Crosby. She wrote a lot of hymns
Yes, she did.
back in the day. Can you name another one?
That would be, oh, shoot. You got me on a Monday. Never asked me anything on a Monday.
I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, we know all the tunes, but she lived from 1820 to 1915. That's quite a lifetime.
Yes.
A lot of things.
That's pretty cool.
A few more people have joined us. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Tony. Let's do 338. We're going through our normal hymnal. And if you have a favorite number, not a number, but a favorite hymn number,
Favorite hymn.
call it out or call out the hymn, and we'll do it for you.
Yeah.
A Firm Foundation. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, that went pretty well.
All right. I like that one. How firm a foundation, ye saints of the Lord, is laid for your faith in his excellent word. What more can he say than to you he said, to you who for refuge to Jesus have fled.
Do you need a minute? I'll play for a minute.
Mic cutting.
Oh, it's the mic?
Oh, yeah.
Sure it is.
The soul that on Jesus hath leaned for repose, I will not desert to his foes. That soul, though all hell should endeavor to shake, I'll never, no, never forsake.
1787 is that tune. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Okay, 410.
410.
410, which is about time we start every week.
We say 4, but it's usually 4-ish.
I can't shake the feeling that something's different with you.
I don't know. I mean,
New glasses?
I've had these for a little while now, I guess. I don't know.
What is it, Josh?
Maybe I cleaned them.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Did you shower today?
I did.
Doesn't smell like it. It's hot in this room.
Yeah, it's getting hotter.
All right. This is a great hymn. It is well with my soul. You know the quick story behind this one? This is the
Yes, do you?
yeah, but your direct question made me second guess myself. So I'm gonna leave this one to you.
Well,
I'm gonna be telling stories.
This is a situation where the Horatio Spafford, who wrote the words to this one, he basically had to send his family over across the ocean prior to his being able to come. And when he found out that that ship that he'd sent his family over basically became lost at sea. I don't remember the actual conditions, but anyhow, his whole family was actually killed on that trip over, and so he was penning the lyrics to this when he was scheduled to go over the sea. He went over, and when he got to that spot where his family had that tragic accident and were lost at sea, this is when he was writing the words to this hymn.
That's crazy.
That's been one that's been around for a lot of things, but with Jesus, we know even in the difficult times such as this that are super hard to get through on our own, we don't have to go through them alone. And it will be well with us. It may not be something easy or something we would desire, but with the love of Jesus and the grace of Him working through us, we can get through that with His help. So I think that was his encouragement in this hymn.
Carol said his wife survived, and I thought I had remembered something about she sent him a telegram, and she had written "all is lost" because it cost so much per word back then.
Yeah.
And she couldn't write any more details, which has got to be terribly nerve-wracking also. But yeah, something like that. But anyway, he went through terrible loss, and that's the point of it.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot Thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. And Lord, haste the day when the faith shall be sight, the clouds be rolled back as a scroll, the trump shall resound, and the Lord shall descend. Even so, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul.
That's a good one. I didn't mean to sing the tenor part there, but it happened.
That's okay.
Oh, Josh has got a close up.
Ooh, a close up.
Oh, he did. Got to suck it in.
Did you suck it in? It's hard to do these after lunch.
No.
It was already in there. You just didn't see it.
40. Oh, great. You got to tell me so I can flex next time.
Oh, okay.
I
Next
thought you
time
were.
I'll make a noise.
Next up is 485. This was just requested by Crystal. She says, Walker, please, says Standing on the Promises. And he has another one he wants you to do. Supercalifragilistic with the accent, but we'll get to that.
Well, this is stand up, stand up. Did he do that one or standing on the promises?
Standing on the Promises.
Oh, okay. Are
skip
we
that
doing this
number.
one first?
Yeah.
stand-up
Let's do
songs?
two stand-up songs.
Two stand-up
Everybody stand
songs. All right.
All right, here we go.
All right, if you're listening at home, you do have to stand for this one.
Everybody just shook their head.
Yeah, they're not standing for this. Stand up for Jesus, ye soldiers of the cross. Lift high his royal banner, it must not suffer loss. From victory unto victory, his army shall he lead, till every foe is vanquished, and Christ is Lord indeed. Stand up for Jesus, the strife will not be long. This day the noise of battle, the next the victor's song. To him who overcometh, a crown of life shall be. He with the King of glory shall reign eternally.
I bet you wanted all the notes to be correct, didn't you? Too bad. Too bad. 335.
All right, I knew it was somewhere around there. 335, another stand-up song.
This is going out to Walker.
Walker, how you doing, man?
Walker, if you're watching on like your mom's phone or tablet, can you let us know how you're doing, but only in emojis? You show him how to do that. He probably knows how to do that.
Yeah, he probably knows that better than
And
Mom,
in fact,
doesn't he?
Lily Heiser and Sherry O'Neill and Brienne, if you guys could let us know how you're doing in emojis only. Everybody, just put it in the chat. Let's see how everybody's doing. Remember, this is a family show.
Yes. Oh, my. Woo! We stepped off of that one. Look out. Look out.
Well, that's why it's a free show and you don't have to pay.
I get it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. You want to intro in a different key or what?
I'd like a true intro this time.
Well,
Yeah.
you might be out of luck.
Off to a booming start.
There we go. Good luck.
Woo! Here we go. Standing on the promises of Christ my King, through eternal ages let his praises ring. Glory in the highest I will shout and sing, standing on the promises of God. Standing, standing, standing on the promises of God my Savior. Standing, standing, I'm standing on the promises of God. Standing on the promises I cannot fall, listening every moment to the Spirit's call, resting in my Savior as my all in all. Standing on the promises of God. Standing, standing, standing on the promises of God my Savior. Standing, standing, I'm standing on the promises of God. And if you look across the page there at Blessed Assurance, that is indeed another Fanny Crosby song. Just to let you know.
I was dying because Larry Sayetta popped in.
Larry Sayetta, what's up?
And I was wondering if he looked closely at you. All right.
What emojis did he put up on the thing? That's what I want to know.
A bunch of throw-up emojis. No, he didn't. Joe Rayburn said she's laughing. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Marsha. Marsha put she loves piano music.
All right.
Marsha would say that. Now that I know Marsha's watching, I'm uncomfortable.
You better get it up.
Yeah. All right, 450.
You better bring it. 450. Yeah, how did that go the other day? Braden, you were doing your one-man band.
Yeah, it was fun. We did it for Joy Fellowship, and I was telling the story about how I always get called a clown when I perform. Well, it is derogatory, I guess. You know, when I said that, Sherry O'Neill came up to me and she goes, I clown, which I didn't know clown was a verb until she told me that.
She clowned you, I guess.
She's like, I clown. I was like, I'm sorry, Sherry.
Sherry, you clowned him, didn't you?
She did.
Yeah, she did.
All right. Let's do.
But did she get told make a balloon clown?
Make a balloon
what,
clown.
What is it? But at least she's dressed the part. You're kind of like there's something else. But anyway,
Marsha said I need to get it right. So Marsha, I promised about 90%. 90% accurate.
You're being
it's still an A
today, right?
All right. Here we go.
I haven't heard the studio audience piping in any. They're kind of quiet today.
We have Josh as always. Thank you, Josh, for being here. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
I need thee every hour, most gracious Lord. No tender voice like thine can peace afford. I need thee, oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come to thee. I need thee every hour, most holy one. Oh, make me thine indeed, thou blessed Son. I need thee, oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior, I come to thee. Come to thee.
Good job. All right, 144. 144. Let's see.
Any other people have some that they want to hear?
Let's see. Yeah, if you have a song you want to hear, let us know.
But just do it with emojis. We'll play. Guess what that hymn is.
Oh man. When I Survey the Wondrous Cross. I love this one, so I wanted to do it. It's in 2-2. So, all right. Here we go.
2-2. I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory
keep your seats, keep going.
died.
There we go. We're back.
My richest gain,
Sorry, Marcia.
I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride.
Before we go on, why did you nail the T of contempt so hard? Contempt.
Contempt for that
Easy.
playing, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to give you another 3 verses to see if we can get this 100%. Okay?
My wife is watching now. Get it right. Here we go.
All right. Forbid it, Lord, that I should
Here we go. Last verse. Ready?
Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, save in the death of Christ my God. All the vain things that charm me most, I sacrifice them to His blood.
I thought that said Isaac, but it says I sacrifice. So that's good to know.
Well, Isaac Watts did write it, so maybe he got that in there.
Hey, Lily. Lily put the monkey covering the eyes. So maybe that's her.
See no evil. Is that what it is?
Oh no! I'm just getting old and I can't see. She put the princess emoji
The princess.
and flowers
Oh,
and a happy face.
oh, so she's feeling happy.
And she went to the barbershop, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's the barbershop poll. Let's move on.
Barbershop poll.
I don't know.
What's going on?
Let's do 88.
88.
Christmas time.
Christmas time. It is Christmas time. By the way, if you would like to join the Christmas choir, it's still not too late. If you show up Wednesday evening, 8 p.m., we'll work you in. We've got room for a few more, so come and be a part of that. It's going to be a great opportunity. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, right in the worship center. We'll have somebody there that can set you up, and you'll be singing songs like 88.
Oh, like number 88. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful, all ye nations, rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Do one verse on that one.
Pass.
I am good. If you have a hymn you
None
like,
shall pass.
yeah, that's right. If you have a hymn you'd like to know, let us or like to hear, let us know. Just type in the comments. I appreciate if you're just joining us, Jim, you can tell us how your day is going using only emojis.
Yes.
And
Any other comments,
share with the world.
emojis? We had a princess that went to the barber shop.
Brianne Newton said that she was on the computer, and then some time went by and she ran, and then there's a party at the house with some kids that she loved. I'm assuming that from all the emojis.
Wow. That's a busy day.
So, yeah. 60. Let's do 60. Let's see. I still can't. There's something different about you.
I
New
don't
shirt.
know. Well, somebody when I wore this shirt the last time, if you can see up here, well, not there, but down here, right there. I wore this shirt and somebody said, "Oh, Columbia, do you work there?" And I said, "Oh, Nike, do you work there?" So I was like, I don't know. It doesn't say employee
Why would it be,
or anything.
Why would
It's
it be
just
just
the logo, like a logo shirt.
work in the general area of
So,
Columbia?
I don't know. It was funny, but they had a Nike swish on their shirt. So I said, "You work at Nike?" And they went, "Oh, I get it." So, That's being a little subtle without having to, come right out and say it. So,
All right.
more emojis on the way?
Nope. They just want you to sing. Sing, clown.
All right.
Here we go.
Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart. Naught be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best thought by day or by night. Waking or sleeping, thy presence my life.
These chords are wrong. I'm making up my own chords.
High King of heaven, my victory won. May I reach heaven's joy, so bright heaven's sun. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all.
How are you going to end it?
How was I supposed to take it? My ruler of all.
That's a pretty Irish tune.
Yeah, it is.
All right, number 2 in the hymnal.
Number 2. Can anybody guess what number is 2 without looking?
It's hard to hold the hymnal when the hymn's in the beginning or the very end. It's not evenly split up.
I know. It used to be that Holy, Holy, Holy always held the number 1 spot, but then when the 91 hymnal came out, which is this one, they bumped it to number 2 to put a responsive reading at the beginning of every section. But Holy, Holy, Holy had been like number 1 in the Baptist hymnal forever and ever.
So every
But in the 90s, they got a little crazy with it and moved it to number 2.
so every hymn's off by 1 number.
Yes, probably.
Great. All right.
That's the most unusual Holy, Holy, Holy I've ever heard intro, but
Here you go.
we'll take it. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. Early in the morning our song shall rise to thee. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in 3 persons, blessed Trinity. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, all thy works shall praise thy name in earth and sky and sea. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in 3 persons, blessed Trinity.
Nice.
Yep.
I like that one.
I like it too.
That's a good
Very
Episcopal
nice.
hymn, Anglican hymn. All right. What do you say we ended on 10?
10.
Do one more for everybody. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes.
If you have any complaints about the church, just contact Eddie at his office,
What?
or just any.
That'll be a quiet day for me then, because I'm sure nobody has any complaints.
If you have any complaints or just any long stories or anything.
Yeah, and Braden remembers in the main office area with no doors or anything, so that he's free to talk tomorrow from like 8 in the morning till 8 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I do have a cubicle, but I'm thinking about getting a roof and a door, like a little hobbit area. Be cool. Linda Alexander says, that guy looks similar to Eddie Sierra.
What does she mean by that?
Joe said, your hair is growing on her, in quotes. Try some gray, see what you look like. I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know
because you look
either.
totally
What's
natural.
going on? But at least, this was a free episode and they didn't have to pay. So
Didn't have to pay.
correct.
Yep. All right. Wait. Here we go.
Which key are we in?
I was setting you up. I played it in the right key first. I was like, dang it. Because I want you to go, then sings my song.
Thank you.
All right. Here's B flat.
Thank you. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart? Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art.
Nice job. Thank you guys for joining us today. We're going to leave Eddie with the last little bit of advice.
Well, we hope that Musical Monday has been entertaining, but also a little bit informative, so maybe a blend of both of those. But we're always glad to come here on Monday just to bring a little joy to your day. So my challenge to you tonight, can we do a challenge on this show?
Sure.
All right, sounds good. My challenge for you is to try to bring a little bit of joy to somebody else between now and 24 hours from now. So reach out to somebody, share a smile, a hug, just a good deed, something that'll bring joy to their hearts, because there's nothing better than sharing a little love, a little joy with somebody that can brighten their day and make it all worthwhile. So I think Braden's going to play us out as opposed to pray us out, and we'll enjoy that. We'll see you next time on Musical Monday.
See ya.